Okay, no, I'm getting nervous.
We're thinking about all the dads.
No, because it's good, right? Thinking about everybody's father seeing this, I'm getting nervous. Hi, my name's Ray, and today I'm with It Girl to answer the most searched questions about me, and this is Search Bar. You could tell me if it sounded like shit.
No, okay. That was great.
What is Ray known for? At this point, your father, like that's like the biggest thing. Everything is for your father, fit check for your father. When did Ray start to blow up online? This was, I don't know, 2023 of January, and...
Or is there like a video that you remember?
It was, yes, it was the Dyson dummy video. I was like shitting on the Dyson. I could curse, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was, shitting on the Dyson and saying that you don't need 6 tools to do your hair like it, and then I was kind of hyping up the Revlon brush, and I was just kind of like being vulgar and gross, so that was it. But that's kind of what sent it off, and everybody was like knowing me as that. Where did the username Coffee Nut come from? I just love coffee. How would you describe your content? I don't know. There's no niche. I don't have like a set. I try to do like the regular influencer shit. It just doesn't really I don't know. It's chaotic as fuck. That's really what it is. Chaotic and raunchy and vulgar, and yeah.
How do you know when to start recording a video?
Depends on how manic I'm feeling, I think, really, at the end of the day. If I'm posting a lot, that means I'm like having like a mental fucking breakdown, and I'm just like using my outlet of the internet to try to like mend whatever's going on. So yeah, I would say like that. Where is Ray from? Long Island. I'm from Long Island. People say Staten Island and New Jersey, and don't ever disrespect me like that. I'm just kidding, by the way, if you're from New Jersey. How old is Ray? I'm 25. Does Ray have an accent? I don't know. What do you think? I don't think I have an accent. Like sometimes I really try to be professional, like when I'm talking to people and like when I need to. And I was actually on a call with somebody and I said, hello, like, how are you? He's like, oh, you're where are you from? You have an accent. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I just kind of like gave up. I'm like, whatever.
Does the accent come out more than certain people?
Yes, my mother, when we start to beef. Yeah, that's when it really, both of us are like back and forth. Or like people who talk like me, I guess. That's when I start to talk like that, but mainly my mother, and she's pissing me off. Does Ray have a day job? No, I don't. I do this for a living. I was a teaching assistant. People think that's fucking crazy that I was a teaching assistant, and it is actually. They knew about my TikTok, and it was sort of it was mortifying actually.
Did your TikTok ever get you into trouble professionally?
Not necessarily. Like the vice principal of like the unit that I was like working in, he found out about it, and because I wasn't like doing drugs online or like half naked, they couldn't really police me, so it was like, okay. But the video that they did see was insane. Like the one that was like circling around, it was me. I can't even, it's like so gross to even say it. It was circling around, like one of the teachers sent it to the leader upstairs, and she's like, she's like, I think it's hysterical and all this and that. And then she was like, but it's this one video that's being sent around. And I'm like, what is it? She pulls it up. It's me talking about cayenne pepper and how it can like save, do you know what I'm talking about? Okay. How cayenne pepper can like save you from a heart attack and like all that. And I'm like, so can your mother's stinky pussy. We can't even put this in there, but like it was insane. It was so insane. I was mortified. So that was what circled around the school upstairs, and yeah.
How'd you say it in the video?
Oh, I was just saying, you know how, because it's true, cayenne pepper can save you from like a heart, it creates blood flow. And then I said, well, so can your mother's stinky pussy. And then I cut it off. Really, it's disgusting. Really just gross. Where did fit check for your father come from? I have no idea. Okay, really quick fit check for your father while he waits for me out at dinner right now. Fit check for your father. Fit check for your father. Fit check for your father. I don't know, you know how like everybody's like, oh, your sister, oh, your mother, like stuff like that. And then I was like, for your father. And then it just kind of stuck. And then I saw people were eating it up, so then I ran with it. And now it's become such a thing.
Do you think you have a thing for dads?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I have daddy issues. So that's a big time thing. Okay, I have an age like limit though. I mean, it really depends with the bank account. I mean, if you're like a good looking, like, no, I'm like completely joking. I'm fucking joking. I do have a thing for dads though. Like older men, yeah, they can get it. Any day. How do you feel about Golden Goose shoes? I fucking hate them. I can't stand them. They're filthy. Why are you paying millions of dollars to get filthy shoes? Sorry if you guys have Golden Goose.
Why do people like Golden Gooses?
I don't know. Because they're expensive, I guess. I don't know why they like Golden Goose. Listen, I don't know. They're okay. They're not like hideous. I think it's just ridiculous that they look filthy and like they've been fucking beat to hell. And they're like, yeah, let me spend $500 on it. Like you could do that yourself, no? How long has Ray lived in New York City? I actually am in the process of moving to New York City, like right now. I've had an apartment here for 3 years, but I don't live here full time, but now I do live here full time. How are you so funny? Trauma. Isn't that like the golden answer? You know, mental illness, trauma. How much money have you made on your Amazon storefront? Oh my God, fucking pennies. Nothing at all. I don't really know how to use it. Like I'm starting to learn, but is Ray a full-time influencer? Yes. Yes, I am.
Is there anything like that?
Maybe acting. I've like thought about it. I'm kind of just letting the wind take me wherever. Dyson Airwrap or Revlon hairbrush? Honestly, neither. I'm kind of going back on that now. I got sent this other one like right after it and I threw the Revlon out. So I'm a fraud. Yes, I am. How does Ray feel about... This fucking stupid ass question. How does Ray feel about Taylor Swift? I don't even know. Like, I don't even know. I just can't stand it. How do I say it without being too mean? I don't know. I just can't stand her. I really can't. And that's like frowned upon in this studio. I feel like to say that. But no, just can't rock with her. I'm not a Swiftie at all.
Have you gotten any backlash from the Swifties?
Oh yeah, for sure. A lot of backlash. But honestly, I have a good tribe of people who agree with me. What's your morning routine? Well, I'm starting to get into Pilates and trying to create more structure in my life, but usually I wake up, make coffee, feed the dogs, my high maintenance dogs, and rot. Honestly, I rot a lot and I really need to figure that out. What was your worst experience at a brand event? Okay, recently I was a plus, I don't even know. I don't really have too many. It wasn't even like bad. It was just kind of the energy of the other girls. Girls are just fucking bitches. Like they're just not nice. Especially I feel like in the beauty fields, like, or whatever. Like just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like women in general can be just nasty and just not girls, like, you know, stupid shit. But I was at a White Fox event as a +1. And the whole event was gorgeous, but like just the girls, everybody's so fucking cliquey and just, I'm not like that. I'm like ready to like hang out, like get to know each other, you know? What are we doing? Why are we so standoffish? So that was kind of like my worst experience, but I don't really care. I don't really pay attention half the fucking time anyway. What was your worst experience with an influencer? Honestly, none. I steer away from people that I think are weird. Like I could tell the energy. I like make sure I don't run into them pretty much. And I don't interact with them at all. So wherever they're at, I won't be.
How can you tell if an influencer or a person has bad energy?
I would say I could tell when someone's being like a phony, I would say from just being online. Like I always get a weird feeling. I'm like, I'm clocking that as like weird behavior. I don't know. I think I just have a fucking sixth sense. Who knows? I don't know. But usually most of the time I'm right. Because then I end up hearing about their weirdo stuff that goes on. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay. Confirmed. Are you afraid of getting canceled? Like, yes, because it pays my bills. So that would be, but you know what? Whatever. I can't control what happens. Am I afraid? No, not really. I don't think I'm really afraid of much at this point in my life. Nothing really can get any much worse than it already has. Are the New York City or LA influencers nicer? I don't know. I don't think I've even met LA influencers. And quite frankly, I don't really want to.
Would you ever move to LA?
No. Hell no. Hell fucking no. LA scares the shit out of me. I'm not interested at all. I've never been interested to go there. I like barely can manage myself in New York City. It's a little just, it's too much. Who's the most famous person in your DMs? I don't think anybody. Yeah, I don't know. Oh God. Holy shit. Oh my God. That was nasty. I've never done that before. Okay, what was the best and worst self-tanner? Wait, oh, you're talking about that video? What the hell was the one that I made the video about called? Bondi Sands? Is that how you call it? Bondi Sands? Yeah, that was the worst one. So I self-tanned today using this product, right? And I got it because it said coconut scent. I smelled it. Smelled like coconuts. I applied it. You might smell like somebody's fucking unwashed sack of balls. And maybe somebody opening up their ass cheeks and then blowing it around. If you saw that video, I said it smelled like unwashed balls. And I stand by that because it's disgusting. I really don't like self-tanner in general. It's kind of hard to even find a good self-tanner. But the best one, I use Dolce Glow. That's like my go-to. I put her on the face. Yeah, I think that I use that on my body too. If I ever do self-tan, I really don't. But yeah, the worst one was Bondi Sands. And I hate when they advertise that it smells like coconuts when it does not. So.
Do you get kicked off of your list a lot?
I feel like, no, I don't get kicked off. I just don't get put on. Correct. Yeah, because my mouth, I would like to maybe stop cursing sometimes, you know, like I feel like it would attract a little bit more. So it's a consideration I have to think about. Do you actually like Pilates or are influencers forced to like it? No, I actually really do like Pilates. I like to feel the pain as I walk throughout my day. But I do feel like I'm doing it for my health. I don't move my body. Like it's actually really bad. I need to circulate my body like a lot more. And I feel like Pilates is just so much more enjoyable and it's actually fun rather than like yoga. I feel like it's a little boring for me. I need a little more fast pace, a little kick. Did Ray graduate? Yes, I did. From high school. And I graduated from college. Let me not like give myself credit when it's due. I only have my associates though. And I graduated from community college, Suffolk Community College. What did Ray study? Liberal arts. I didn't even want to be there. It took me 4 years to get a fucking associate's. It should take 2. It's ridiculous. What is Ray's last name? I'm not telling you. Okay. I don't tell people my last name. Oh God, it's horrible. Is Ray single? Yeah. Big time single. What is your best dating advice? I hate this fucking question. I don't have any. I don't. There is none. The dating world is a cesspool. It's gross. And I'm not even in it. I don't really want to be in it anytime soon. To be honest with you, I think it's just, I don't know. Everybody's so fucking out of their minds. Just gross. So I'm good.
Do you have a worst first date story?
No, I don't go on first dates. I end up getting fully committed to them and getting engaged and almost getting married. So there is no first dates. There's just move in after a month and that's it. So I don't really know what a first date is. Can you do a fit check for your father? Right now? Yeah, sure. Okay, we could do this. I actually bought this outfit. Where do I go? Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. I actually bought this whole outfit yesterday specifically for this. So this is pretty convenient. Okay, so fit check for your father. This is Zara. Everything is Zara, actually. So that was, and then Stuart Weitzman boots. Okay, a little spin for your father. Okay, I'm done. Oh shit, that's it. Oh, that was easy. Okay, guys, that's a wrap on the questions. Make sure you give your father my social media. You can find me on TikTok as Ray and Instagram as Ray as well.